Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, we shall be solving question 31 from exercise 9.3. So the question here says, what will be rupees 500 amounts to? So what would be the value of this rupees 500 in 10 years after its deposit in a bank? So if in the first year 500 rupees is being deposited in the bank, right? So they are saying after that deposit, after 10 years thereafter, what would be the value if the annual interest rate is 10%, which is compounded annually. Actually in books this rate of interest is given to be much more, which is nowadays present in banks. It is just double of what it is actually present in banks these days in the saving account. Okay, so here what will be rupees 500? So initial value A is given to be 500, right? And N is given to be 11. Actually it is not 10, it is 11. Why? Because in the initial year 500 has been spent, right, deposited. Then after 10 years hence, what would be this value? Correct. So if this is A1, this is A2, this is A3, this is A4, A5, A6, A7, A8, A9, A10 and A11. Actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This I've made extra. Okay, so 10 year after it would be A11. So we need to determine what is A11. The annual interest rate is given to be 10%. Correct. So here R is not determined. So we need to first determine the value of R. Initial amount was given to be 500, right? What would be the amount in the next year? It would be 500 and the interest would be 10% of 500. That is what it is. It meant by 10% compounded annually. So 10% of 500 is just 50. So the next year the amount would become 550. So from here, if this is your first term, this is the second term, you can very easily compute the common ratio. So it would be 550 divided by 500, which is 1.1. So this is the value of R. Correct. So what would be the amount after 10 years? It would be A11. So we know the formula for the nth term, which is n is equal to a into r to the power n minus 1. We wanted to evaluate A11. So what we need to do? We need to substitute n is equal to 11 here. So the value of A is 500. We know the value of R, we have just computed this to be 1.1, and the value of N is 11. So it is 11 minus 1. So the value comes out to be this much. There is no need to compute this manually. 1.1 raised to power 10. You can leave your calculations up to this point. There is no issue. Hence, we would say rupees 5,000, it amounts to these many rupees in 10 years after its deposit in a bank, which pays annual interest rate of 10%, which is compounded annually. So I hope you understood this question well. Well, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching.